Hello everyone, this is Visual Novel Gamer here, and I'm back with Katawa Shoujo. Last time I think we just started Sasune's route because we've been hanging out with them basically the whole time. But I'm not entirely sure yet. So, let's continue. Accepting my fate, I follow them to the student council room and hammer the final nail into the stall. It took all of afternoon, and dinner time is nearly over, but it is done now. Sune pulls out a roll of measuring tape and a small level, and inspects it thoroughly. She smiles, looking pleased then motions for Misha to come over. Dot, dot, dot. She says you did a very good job. In fact, you might actually have a gift for this. Wow, I'm impressed, too. And that was fast. Have you done this before? Nope, never. Never before. And I will never again. That's that. Well, our quota for the day is 6 stalls. In a few minutes, me and Shizune should finish this one. That means 4 more to go. We're making good time, she says. Isn't this great fun? What? I can think of a million things I'd rather do, but I suppose everyone has to do their share for the festival, even me. You're both lucky that I'm helping you out. If I really didn't want to, I could have gotten out of it easily. Dot dot dot. Really, Hichan? Dot dot dot. Wahahaha. Hichan thinks you are just running your mouth. Japanese people have no flight or fight reflex, Hichan. Shizune tends her fingers deviously. Dot dot. Definitely. If you really wanted to escape, you would have taken immediate action. That is how you know someone is serious, when they have no doubt, no regrets. Dot dot. Maybe it was a bad idea to tell you that, since now Hichan knows what to do next time. But just the fact that she is alright with telling me this shows me that she doubts I'll be able to act on it. That only makes me want to do it more, and I almost want that opportunity to do so to arise again. But if that happens, she might get me again somehow. But the thought, Sichan says she is happy now. Much later in the evening, we are looking at 6 completed stalls. With the pride of a job well done, we sit back and admire the fruits of our labor, not sharing a word between us, just admiring. I realize I'm feeling quite thirsty. Hey, isn't there a vending machine out in the hallway? They're on all day, right? Yeah, the drinks are very cheap too. We usually get something from there on days like these. I dig around in my pocket and find a single 100 yen coin. Is this enough? I'm feeling kind of thirsty. 100 yen? You can get any drink in the machine with that. That's good. That's very good then. Dot dot dot. Ah, wait a second. What is it, Shi-chan? Do you want him to get you a drink too? Ha 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 ha. Dot dot dot. Shi-chan, you really helped us out. So today I mean Shi-chan will treat you. Hey, what about me? Dot dot dot. What would you like? I'm feeling thirsty myself. So am I. I don't know. Anything's fine. I guess the melon soda. Dot dot dot. Hey, wait, Sichan. I also want a drink. Aww. You know, it's times like this that I think she's just teasing me. That's probably it. I'm sure she'll get you something, right? Yeah, she usually does, but you never know. Hey. Shi-chan comes back with 2 melon sodas and a can of fruit juice. She hands me one of the sodas and the other to Misha. Thanks, Shi-chan. I had total faith that you'd get me one. I knew I could count on you. Wahahaha. How did you know this was what I wanted? I usually get something else. Stop. What? You knew I want to try it? And that I like these kinds of childish things. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I gesture my thanks to Susune, who smiles and nods. That's Dot. Hey, Hee-chan. Yes? That's Dot. We've been spending a lot of time together already. In such a short time. We've done so much. We should stop beating around the bush. What I'm trying to say is... Sounds a lot like she's going to ask me out, but that can't be it. Needlessly, my heart is beating like a jackhammer. Damn, this reminds me of another similar scene earlier this year. I try to say something, but my brain can't decide whether to stop her or tell her to continue. I feel myself blushing all the way to my ears. The thought. What I'm trying to say is, would you like to join the student council? Ah, what a disappointment. Do you think she wanted to ask you out, Hee-chan? I feel very embarrassed right now. I feel myself getting even redder in the face. Hee-chan also tries to hide a blush after Misha translates, and then puts a few sheets of paper in front of me. ... So how about it? All the paperwork is right here. And you are settling down anyway. You look very at home here. Drinks and everything. What do you say? She quiets down a little and asks again, a little more solemnly. Hee-chan, what do you say? You don't exactly hate this, do you? Hate this, right? I'm more than a little surprised by the sudden change of tone. I don't really know how to react to it. For one thing, she isn't shouting. Uproarious, with no regret for tact. Before, I'm sure she knew already that I was going to say no. This time she seems actually serious. I think maybe you should join, not just because we could use your help, but, well, you're hanging out with us anyway. I think Seishan would like it if you would join as well. It's not like you hate us or anything, right? I wouldn't hurt if you join, and I'll appreciate it if you would. She seems to be having a hard time getting her words out, which is strange for someone talkative like Misha. For some reason, I'm almost troubled by it. My eyes drift over to Susune, who stares back at me tentatively, mindedly, cleaning her fingernails. If you don't want to join, I promise we won't ask again, but if you did, who would really be happy? Both Susune and Misha seem to be unable to look me in the eye. I can't lie. I thought being around two such cute girls is something that I could have possibly passed up. I'm not looking forward to this kind of work every day, but there should be less after the festival. At least I hope so. Alright, I guess it can't hurt. So why not? ... Wonderful, wonderful! Ha 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 ha! Susune tends her fingers in satisfaction. ... She'll fill everything out, Hee-chan. Congratulations, you are officially a member of the student council now. Great, I'm not looking forward to a lot of work. To be honest, I've never done any student council activities before. But maybe it'll be a positive experience. Misha starts to clap, laughing exponentially as she does. Congratulations, Hee-chan. ... Congratulations. ... Congratulations. ... Congratulations. I get the message. I can't help but smile, finding such a display childishly cute. The student council is always busy, you know, but for today, we're done. See you tomorrow, Hee-chan. We still have work left, so we'll be counting on you. I leave the room, feeling totally wiped out. The grounds are totally deserted, and the school looks pretty ominous this late. The council office is the only window with lights on anymore. Is this what the student council will be like? My body might not be able to take it. I'm feeling tired, so I set my alarm clock to wake me up as late as I can afford while still making it to the first class. The nurse's voice is almost nagging in the back of my head about Morgan jogs. I make a resolve to make up for it by going for a walk after school tomorrow. Emmy won't care either way, I bet. That's a lie. She cares a lot, actually. I wake up and take a hot shower. Uh, Give me 1 second. There we go. Back in my room, the first thing I see is the familiar rose. Skip. The door down the hall opens with a crack as it swings fully from being pushed open too strongly, crushing against the wall. The sound is followed by a pearl of bubbly laughter, and I instantly know who it is. At the noise, Kenji disappears into his room like a ninja, slamming the door shut just as Sune and Misha walk over. The former taking small, effective steps towards me, while the latter, more or less, bounces off the walls. I try to do the same as Kenji, but it's too late. Misha puts her foot between my door to prevent me closing it, so I have no other choice but to let them in. ... Hi, Hee-chan. Hi. Hi. What are you two doing here? I wonder if the pause between those two sentences were slightly long enough. ... Hee-chan, that's rude. We came to pick you up. Did you think we thought you were going to escape and come back? To make sure you didn't. Surely not, Hee-chan. Hey, I didn't say that. That's what you were here for. But now I know exactly what they are here for. It's time for student council work. Yes, it is. Are you happy, Hee-chan, to be able to help the whole school? You are like a hero. The future generations will tell stories of this day. Interesting. I didn't think joining the student council would be a heroic deed, worthy of Hercules. Well, I guess I did promise, so. I've neglected Sasune, and only now do I notice her in the corner of my vision, peering around my room over my shoulder, her analytical eyes darting from object to object. This is kind of intrusive. The feeling of being exposed crawls in my balls. That's weird. Luckily, I don't have any dirty laundry on the floor or anything like that. What is this, Hee-chan? Yes, this is Hee-chan's room. We haven't seen it before. I didn't even realize. It's kind of plain, but Hee-chan hasn't had time to decorate it yet. Isn't that so? What are those? She points at my collection of medications on the nightstand. I don't really want to talk about it with these two. Save, of course. Definitely not gonna say that, but I'm gonna try to dodge the subject. It's nothing. I quickly step in front of them, trying to hide the stuff behind my back. Sasune takes a step back, looking suspicious, but it's an expression not without concern. I hope, if I avoid it, she'll understand that I don't want her to keep pondering me about it. That's that. Really? What are you hiding, Hee-chan? Nothing. That's that. Is that so? I realize I can't really squirm my way out of this. They are nosy by nature, and hiding it is just going to pique their curiosity more. Yeah, okay, it is something, but I don't really want to talk about it, okay? Not yet. Can we just put this aside for now? As Misha translates, Sasune stares at me hard with her eyes focused and analytical as ever, peering at me curiously over the rims of her glasses. Her fingers press against each other thoughtfully, as if she's weighing the value of pursuing this further than necessary against the insult of disrespecting my wish. Her expression finally melts into a slight smile and signs up into Misha. That's done. Okay, then we'll wait and become better and better friends, and one day, when you feel like it, you can tell us about it. Both of them smile widely at me, and I feel shocked and a little stupid about being like this. They are not stupid, probably can at least halfway guess what's going on with me, and such simple, kind words, I feel relieved that they don't think any worse of me, even if I am like this, even if I am not like the rest here, even if I can't be at ease about it. Seems that behind that obnoxious, mischievous acts, both of these girls are really kind and good people. That's what I think. Thanks. So, you want me to help you out today, right? Since I'm one of you now? Yep. After class? No, now. Now? But what about class? You are going to skip again? That's that. Ha 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 ha. It's for the common good, so we sacrifice our math lessons, and maybe the social studies too. Well, I guess I'm fine with that. That's a thought. Awesome, Hichan, you said it, okay? Remember, I'm fine with helping out. That's what you said, right? Yeah? The tone. I'm suddenly regretting saying that. Okay, are you ready to go then? We can go to the office together. No, you're probably going to make me carry all your stuff or for you or something. Don't be silly, Hichan. We never walked to school together, Hichan. I almost want to ask why we would, but then it dawns on me. But both of them consider me their friend, like Misa said before, and they want to become better friends with me, even. It's weird. I never really thought about them that way, or any of the people I met so far this week. Is it really so easy? Just like that? Okay, let's go then. Susune grins craftily and puts her hands behind her back. Ha, that's great, Hichan. Okay, but first, you had a really good idea. Hichan liked it a lot. So, it's time for a game. Oh no. Hichan is holding a 1,000 yen note in one hand. Hichan, if you guess which one, you can have it. If you don't, you carry all our books to school. Right, Hichan, right? She and Hichan exchange nods. Okay, Hichan, get ready. Carrying 3 bags instead of 1. I think about the day that's ahead of me. Us. I can see students walking back and forth through the courtyard, probably in preparation of their own projects. The festival's practically here. That means there are only 2 possible reasons that my help is required. Either there is only a small amount of work left, and they just want a helping hand to wrap up the mundane final checks they are obligated to do, or there is a ton of work left, and Susune is putting on a calm face as a torrent of built-up procrastinative work threatens to kill us all. Once inside the office, I look around and see that it's deserted. I guess that means there isn't a lot of work left, huh? Since no one's here and all. It's always like this, Hichan. This confirms what I have thought before, but have never actually been able to confirm definitely. Susune and Misha are the student council. The whole student council. Damn. So it's true, the student council was really only you two. Susune looks as if she's stuck wondering whether to be ashamed or explode a finger, and Misha is equally divided between laughing and trying to stop her. Well then, Hichan, you'll be happy to know that since it's just us 3, we have a lot to do. A lot. It does not make me happy. And it seems to make Susune very happy. Wahahaha. Just kidding. That's that. It's actually not that much work, Hichan, so if we can afford to enjoy a little lunch first. Ha. There's 2 of them produce a small array of plastic containers seemingly out of thin air. It's chicken cutlet with tomatoes and soybean sprouts. Doesn't it sound delicious, Hichan? It was just made this morning, and it's still warm, so eat. Take one of the containers and open it. It looks nice and certainly smells good. The fact that I'm really hungry adds to that even more. Wow, this looks good. Where did he get this? That's that. That isn't important, Hichan. There was supposed to be a stall selling lunchboxes, but the girl who was to run it suddenly said she couldn't do it. Hichan said, whatever he said, it was a lot of work to trick Hichan into making this. Hey, what the hell? So, Hichan wanted to see if you could do it, but then decided not to. Right, Hichan? Hichan smokes angrily, shooting Misha a displeased look. I don't think I was supposed to hear that story. This is your test food? That's that. I'm eating it too, Hichan. And Hichan is too. That doesn't answer the question. Needlessly, I split a pair of chopsticks Sune offers me, pick up a piece of cutlet, and pop it into my mouth. Surprisingly good. I didn't expect Hichan to be such a good cook. Hichan puts her chopsticks down to sign curtly towards Misha, who gulps down her cutlet with noticeable difficulty in order to speak for her. Hichan, don't talk with your food in your mouth. It's not like I enjoy doing it. Anyhow, I'll mutter to you to show that kind of concern. That's all. You can't even eat right, Hichan. That's all it is. Stalemate. I can't eat in order to talk to Sasune, who can't eat in order to chastisate me for eating the wrong way. Misha caught in between is in the same situation and looks the most disheartened by how this is going. Either way, our food is getting colder by the second, and it wasn't piping hot to start with. Whatever this was going, it dies down pretty fast once we all realize that, and we... After a while, the bell rings, but Misha makes no attempt to tell Sasune. Still unsure if they're planning to skip class and spend the rest of the day in here again. That's a thought. Hichan, do you have any plans for the festival? No, not really. After all, I only been here a week. What could I set up in that time? Ha 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 ha, Hichan, you help us out so much. Don't sell yourself short. Okay. That's a thought. You're serious? Okay. The two of them seem to be indignation over the strangest things. You're going through, right, Hichan? You should at least see what we accomplish. Everyone should be able to look at what they have done so they can fully understand their work. That's my belief. You're no exception. Hichan, you should definitely go. If you don't have anything planned, then maybe we can even go together. Do you need a hand? If there's anything you need help with, I'm fine with sticking around. I feel much more at ease than I did earlier. My previous concerns and fears long gone. I've forgotten about this morning's trouble entirely until now. Having fun with Sasune like this. It seems like an unfamiliar concept to think of, but looking back on it, I really enjoyed the moments I spent with Sasune and Misha these past few days, in spite of everything else. If we might be going together, then maybe I can afford to stick around a little longer, and I guess it beats class. That's about. Really, Hichan? Okay, we can consider this year we're paying for us for the free lunch. Great, this is great. Really, really great. Hichan was hoping to bring this up again later anyway. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. That's not a free lunch at all. Normally I would be angry, or at least slightly unsettled, but my mood has improved from earlier on, so I let it slide. Helping them out turns out to consist mostly of stamping forms and making what seems like 10,000 copies a piece of 50 different budget reports. It's not hard, but very boring, and according to Misha, the simplest of the tasks they deal with. I feel myself getting more and more tired, and with that, less eager to return to class. This is especially bad because the more time I spend out of class, the harder it seems to just get up and go back. These two, they were terrible influence. Terrible role models. Not that it bothers me all that much, and I'm sure no one looks up to them, but it's the principle of the thing. Done! Oh, that was fast. I'll be finished before this period's over, I think. No, Hichan. Everything is done, so you're done too. That doesn't make any sense. Are you telling me this is all arbitrary, and you've been keeping me here for the hell of it? No. That's that. But we have kept you long enough. You should go back to class, Ishan. You can still make it for most of this period. What about you? That's that. Of course we're coming too. Of course we'll be right behind you. Reassured, I start heading back to class, but the period is almost halfway over, so I start thinking it will be pointless halfway there. Past the difference between this class and the next, drinking juice in the hallway. I keep an eye on the door to the student council room, but it doesn't open. What's taking them so long? Are they busy wrapping up my share of the work? Well, it shouldn't take so long. Unless there's more and they just wanted me to leave. The more I think about it, the likelier it seems. Sune is, well, not an idiot, but clearly she's unable to just come out with things. Maybe it's because she can't talk, so it's harder for her. She has Misha, but all in all, as easy as they make it look, there's still a difference between casual speech and sign language. I complete going back there to check on them, but the bell rings and I have to go to class. They join me a few minutes later, and the thoughts I had in my mind before slip away in the routine of school life. By the time I remember that school is over for the day, and I'm too tired to do anything but go home, do my homework, and then go to sleep. Oh? Oh. I thought I was going to show the video. After 5 minutes past 8, an unbelievably loud, bolting, banging jolts me awake. It's coming from outside my door. Quickly, I opened the door to see Sasune and Misha standing side by side before me. Both of them looked a little worn out, although it was more noticeable on Misha. Which one of you knocked? Yes, echoing the question that must be on my mind of everyone in the entire building. Ha 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 ha, that's not important, Hichan. She quickly dismisses it without even batting an eye. Oh, you're still in your pajamas, Hichan? So you don't wake up at 8. I notice her hair is wet. Her curls are barely holding their shape. No, I thought I'd sleep a bit later since the weekend and all, and I've been seriously sleep deprived this week. I wonder if she missed the poison in my words. ... Then it's a good thing we came to pick you up. Then it's a good thing we came to wake you up. ... Anyway, Hichan, I guess you would like to know why we're here, wouldn't you? It's not hard to guess, but I wish you wouldn't say the word she's going to say next. Would you like to skip class and go somewhere nice with us? Come again? Would you like to skip class and do something fun? I was certain they forced me to help them again with some slave work. Seriously. Misha grins and nods enthusiastically. I like this new approach they're taking, although I'm somewhat surprised that they would suggest skipping class even if we have only half a day since it's Saturday. Are you too worried about constantly missing class? ... Well, it doesn't seem to be a problem, Hichan. The school is pretty much a standstill whenever this time rolls around. It's a Saturday too. Don't you want to do something fun? I'm amazed by how little they seem to care. Not that we're pressuring you to give us your company, but we thought you might like to hang out. So, would you like to join us? Come on, you have a lot of fun than just sitting here with your head on your desk. I guess I won't be missing anything important, nor will I be missed. Alright then. I don't think I'll be missing much. What do you have in mind? My eyes narrow with suspicion as a thought crosses into my mind. Wait, this isn't just some trick to get me to do more student council stuff, right? No, of course not. And that's a really mean thing to just assume like that, Hichan. And besides, you're in the student council now, remember? If we wanted you to do something for us, we wouldn't have to trick you. Ha 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 ha. This is kind of forcing. This is new to me. Only two pretty girls could pull this off. Could pull it off. I allow myself to relax a bit. Maybe I'm being too paranoid. Seems like they may really just want to hang out. Needlessly. No tricks? That is that. No tricks. Stop being so paranoid. Well, if you say so. Suddenly, I realize I'm wearing pajamas. I wonder if you'll let me dress up first. That's that. Why, Hisha? You look just fine. I still prefer wearing something else. I close the door before she gets a chance to reply and quickly pull on my uniform. Stepping back in the hallway, I see Susune and Misha are engaged in an animated discussion. I wonder if people discussing assignment inside ever accidentally poke each other in the eyes. While I'm completing this, Susune taps me on the shoulder impatiently. ... So we're planning on slipping into town. Remember the tea shop we went at on Wednesday? Tea shop? ... You don't remember? Oh, you mean that cat? Tea shop. It's called the Shanghai. Chinese is the birthplace of tea, you know. Come on, Hichan. I'll even treat you today. Ah, not me. I mean, Sichan. I don't know. It's nice. It's really relaxing. It's like half caf, half restaurant, half social history, half library. What? That's a lot of halves. But Misha doesn't seem to notice that. So come on. It's not often that we have this much free time. That's that. You're busy though. You don't have to. It's not like your presence is absolutely required. Ha 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 ha. I've never seen more weakly disguised reverse psychology in my life. I feel kind of tired today, and my teachers in my class might want to know where I am. Maybe. On the other hand, I haven't really been into town at all since I got here, so this is a good reason to head there. Also, I could use something to eat. If it's Susune's treat, even better. I'm totally broke. Alright, let's go. Lead the way. Hey! We make it to the tea shop with a 15-minute walk. It seems that we are the only customers around. Is it always this quiet in the morning? By that, I mean it is always this empty. That's the... No, this is kind of weird. Hey, this isn't a bad thing though, right? You're right. We take our seats at a large square wind table, and it hits me that I don't know what this place serves. I just went with what Yuko recommended last time. Hey, isn't there a menu or something? Nope. That was a strange amount of sus. That's that. So Hichan, have you decided what you're going to order? I look around the store and can't see anything resembling a menu. I don't understand what's up with this place. Who gives? Is this some kind of secret shop? Can you normally only enter here with a secret handshake, some kind of wink and a nod? Do you need someone to vouch for you? The blood of? Damn it, it was nothing like this last time. I don't know. The last time I think I just got coffee. What do they serve here? ... Tea! Ah, well that's... not just tea, right? Not only tea. There's other stuff too, right? ... Certainly. Clearly. Like what? There are no menus here. Where are the menus? They're playing another joke on me. There is no way out of this, and all I can do is brace myself for the inevitable oncoming burn. I almost want to walk out of the store, but I'm already sitting down. It will be inappropriate to leave now. The unspoken rules of politeness, social conduct block my exit like a wall of fire. I decide to play it safe. I'll order what they order. If it's acceptably manly enough. Why don't you two order before me? Ladies first. ... Oh please, Hichan, but we already ordered. How is that possible? When? How? From who? We're regulars. We come here so often that we don't even have to do that anymore. ... Well, I guess you had enough. We're sitting on the menus, of course. Ha 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 ha. I looked around at the other tables. There were no menus on any of them. That means they must just keep them in a big stack near the door or something. What a thing to sit on, and what speed to grab them so quickly. Well, whatever. Can I have one then? But you can take one if you want, but you're not the kind of person who would do something that laxavious, isn't that right? I can tell that I tell them that I'll just have some coffee and put my head down on a cool tabletop. But coffee? This is a very high class establishment, and you're going to order coffee? I can tell that they're messing with me again. In that case, I'll have whatever you're having. That's the... Shichan is drinking a special tea that has only grown in the remote isles areas of India. The tea is still handmade by a tribe of tea makers who have passed the method down in their families for generations. They must wade through alligator-infested waters to obtain the leaves once a year. On each trip, some do not make it back alive. I can't drink that. I'll feel too guilty. And I'll have what you're having. I don't know what I'm drinking. How? Fine. Then I want the tea that people died for. No, never mind. I'll have coffee. If this is a very high-class establishment, then they should have very high-class coffee, right? No one died for it, right? Perfect answer. There's no way they could stand against it. Susune shrugs as if to say, well played. They still didn't answer my second question. We should call for Yuko, who brings over our drinks and a single, incredibly tiny yellow cake, with a little black plastic fork stuck in it for each of us. I ate my cake in one bite, amazed at how it is probably the least filling thing I've ever eaten. Hichan, do you have any plans for tomorrow? Nisha takes a gulp of her tea, sounding suspiciously high class, even though it looks like ordinary tea. She drinks with incredible recklessness, considering how hot it is. The exact opposite of Susune or Lily. Plans? That sounds ominous. Plans? Yes. Yes, I am incredibly busy tomorrow. In fact, I have so much to do that I will not have any free time at all. That's right, none whatsoever, and everything I have to do is extremely important. Very, very important. Misha giggles, clearly not buying it, and then signs it all back to Susune, who nods slowly and deliberately while looking very unamused. Suddenly, she leans forward, staring analytical at my face like a human lie detector, waiting for the smallest tell to give me away. After at least a minute of this, she sits back in her seat and takes a sip of tea. That's done. Okay, Hichan, if you're that busy, we don't have anything to do tomorrow, so we thought maybe you wanted to hang out with us at the festival. You're new here anyway, right? Right? So, we thought we'll show you around and have some fun together. But if you're that busy, we understand. Oh well. The both of them shrugged together in perfect unison, as perfect sync, as if they rehearsed it. Ha 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 ha. Ichan, you're so paranoid. That's that. And you never beat me anyway, so why bother getting so worked up about it? Ha ha ha. Wow, Sichan. Beat you? What are you talking about? Is she talking about the course? I never realized that was just a game to her. I thought I was the only one who saw it as competitive. Bad thought. You know, do you, Hichan? Because I don't. That's stuff. You can't outwit me. Oh well, Hichan, not me. That's stuff. What are you talking about, Hichan? I can see Hichan smiling craftily, daring me to enter this battle of wits and wills and wits with her. While he is pushed to the edge of despair, a man has no choice but to sink or gasp at the fleeting bliss of hope. Fight with all his power against the inevitables of his fate and struggle against the impossible. Or even if he fails, at least fail knowing that he dared greatly. Or something like that. Well, We'll see about that. Don't underestimate me. That's the thought. Don't you have to follow through to make good on that, Hichan? Ah, well, I could get lucky. Don't count out that possibility. That's the thought. You won't. I will. Wait. Let's make a wager on it then. I don't care about competitive competition. That's a blatant lie. Wait, what exactly do you mean? That's okay if you don't know. Neither do I. Wahahaha. That's a thought. So it's up then. Alright. What? Didn't you hear what I just said? That's the... Now, all that's left is the stakes. What the winner wins, or more importantly, what the loser loses. Hey, this is a very dangerous game I'm playing. Susune herself is a very dangerous girl. She can only think in terms of winning and losing. If she views every time that I talk with her as some kind of battle of wills, I don't think I could take it. I could take it. That kind of thing drives people insane. She's too medieval. Before this, I assumed she was just kind of stoic. But needlessly, I'm interested. In hindsight, I realized that I just challenged her to what is essentially a duel, without any rules. That won't end until one of us... What? Yes, that's it. That's so vague. What are the conditions for winning or losing? The first person to feel stupid loses? I don't know. I've never had to think of anything like this before. Never? Never. So you have never gambled, Hichan. Surprised you two have. Dot. Oh, come on. It's just for fun anyway, between friends. It's about causing humiliation, suffering, and absolute despair. Isn't that the point? Hichan puts a finger to her temple, thoughtfully. How about this, Hichan? If you lose, you have to go to school one day without any pants on. Are you insane? Although in comparison to what I was afraid, she would say it's pretty mild. Can't we just bet money like normal people? That's that. It's not like you can match my wager if we did. Now it's your turn, but nothing preferred, understand? Ha. I think I need more time. This is going to have me constantly on edge for weeks. Okay, come on, you should both hurry up, your drinks are getting cold. I quickly down the rest of my coffee as Susune does the rest, staring at me with a fierce look of competition in her eyes. Seemed like a waste for her to be gulping down something that someone may have died for to enjoy. Hichan, are you sure you don't want to hang out tomorrow? A lot of people are looking forward to it. You don't want to miss it out. I mumble unintelligible at her. I don't really understand. It's time to think. Susune's drink is smaller, but I can consume mine faster. If Susune finishes her drink first, she might skip out on paying, leaving me to pick up the tab, even though she said the drinks were on her. Besides, I have no money on me. I would be humiliated, and therefore this could be considered a loss. If I finish first, the laws of chivalry would make it look like a jerk, as I would need to run out of this tea house, leaving her to pay for everything. That could also be considered a loss. She would use that. In the event of a draw, she may attempt to run out the door, and I'll probably do the same. This might lead to a collision at the door, which will be humiliating, but not overly so, and Misha would be left to pick up the tab. This is really childish, a little disappointed in Susune and myself. Oh, Hichan, it would be really nice if we could all celebrate in how well we put everything together for the festival by taking a look at our hard work. Misha seems oblivious to the fact that an epic battle of wills is raging in front of her. I nod slowly and down the last of my coffee. Well, I finished enjoying my drink. I guess it's time for me to leave. And I'm going to leave now, calmly. But you too, Hichan? Why are you two acting so weird? I quickly walk out the door and Susune follows Misha. Misha is going to have to foot the bill. Sorry, Misha. Catching up to me, Susune quickly pushes her glasses up and passes a note into my hand. If you lose, you have to come hang out with us tomorrow. So you think you could win today? That's kind of cocky, Sasune. I forgot for a second that she can't hear me. Why not? Right now, she seems much cuter than usual. Than she usually is, smiling softly with a hint of confidence coming through. Sasune looks energetic and carefree, although it could just be the caffeine. She winks and exchanges her hand for a handshake. I wonder if there's a buzzer in there and she plans to shock me. But that doesn't seem like something she would do, so I accept. With a surprise, she pushes another note into my hand. I momentarily think that it's a buzzer and wonder if the shock can kill me. Sasune smirks and then runs off. You probably don't know how to get back to school from here. There will be work waiting for you when you do. See you then. I crush the note in my fist dramatically, but no one is there to see it, and that makes me sad. I wonder if it's too late to go back to the shop and ask Misha for directions. But then again, I gave her a hard time for not knowing the way here, so I can't allow her to score off me for not knowing the way back. And if I asked Sasune, she could see it as a victory. No, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. The school is on top of a damn hill. How hard could it be to find? I may be slightly directional challenge, but I'm sure that even I could do this. About an hour and a half later, I walked the long paved path leading from the gates to the main building. Hahaha, just the person we were waiting for. So you made it here eventually, Hichan. Good, now it's time for work. Misha Sasune has laid an ambush for me in the main lobby of the ground floor, and I walked straight into it. I should have just circled around the school like I had originally planned, but I thought that I was overreacting and being silly. Misha is waving a thick stack of printouts in my general direction tauntingly. We sort of need your help. Sort of. We need your help. Let's stop. You will help us. Misha speaks with her usual playful, careful manner, but even so, I can hear Sasune unerring, hard sentiment behind it. That sounds like an order. Really? It is. Is it? Let's stop. It is. Oh, sorry, Hichan. I guess it is. Ha 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 ha. She doesn't sound very sorry at all. I thought we had almost everything done by now, but it turns out we have all these signs to attach to the backing boards. That's that. More hands make light work. And everyone wins. Ha 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 ha. That's that. This is your duty, after all, as a member of the student council, which you are a part of. As a member of the student council. Ha 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 ha. That's that. Simple task, so getting it out of the way now would be good. It's not that much work. A small thing, really. And we'll really appreciate your help. Really, really appreciate it. Besides, it's time to pay back for us treating you so nicely. So the tea shop was a trap after all. You two timing scoundrels. Don't say that. It was completely unrelated. We wanted to celebrate you joining the student council. But why did she bring that up then? But, No buts. You're coming with us. I don't even get to finish my sentence as they grab me by the arms and try to pull me towards their office. Misha laughs giggly as she and Sasune exchange sly looks behind my back. I don't think you have a choice in this, Hichan. Ha 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 ha. There are two of us, so don't even try to get away now. Don't take us lightly. Hichan, it's your duty to help us anyway, as a member of the student council. Alright, how could I forget? But seriously, aren't there other people who can help you? Like who, Hichan? You were fine with helping us yesterday. Yesterday is not today. And anyone who isn't me. Why don't you have anyone else in the student council? That's that. That's what we like to know. Isha's laughing explodes through the hall. She doesn't notice the grimace on my face at all. That's right, it's just the two of them, isn't it? Alright, okay, I'll help you. Misha runs her tongue over her teeth, looking quite pleased. That's my Ijan. I knew we could trust you. Da da da. So predictable. And I'm gonna end it here. This was a good episode. So I hope you like, comment, subscribe. This has been Visual Novel Gamer, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.